I must stop everything right now and listen closely to him. Within the next 11 seconds, something powerful is about to move in my spirit, something I have desperately longed for, even though I haven't been able to put it into words. This isn't a random moment or an ordinary message. My Lord is coming directly to me, speaking to my heart, as clearly as I've ever heard his voice. I've been feeling blocked, trapped and stuck in a place I don't understand. I've cried out, hoping someone would hear my silent suffering. He hears my every cry. He's seen every hidden tear, every sleepless night, and every anxious breath. My pain matters deeply to him. And today, he comes personally to set me free. I feel as though I've hit a wall that I can't break through, no matter how hard I try. I've prayed, I've believed, I've waited patiently, but nothing seems to shift. I'm tired, my strength is fading, and I wonder if my prayers are simply bouncing off the ceiling. But he tells me that I'm not ignored, I am not forgotten. This block I feel is not the end of my story. It's merely the beginning of a new chapter he's writing for me. A chapter filled with freedom, joy, and the peace I've longed for. Right now he needs my heart fully open to him. He's stepping into my struggle, breaking chains that I haven't been able to break on my own. I let go of my doubts. I must surrender my fears and disappointments, just for a moment, and trust him again. I must trust his timing and his heart, and believe he is working even when I cannot see it. At this moment, he is stirring something supernatural in my soul. He didn't bring me this far to leave me blocked and broken. He is here to clear the path ahead, to renew my hope, and to restore my strength. I am precious to him, beloved beyond words. This message isn't for everyone. It's crafted only for me, delivered straight from his heart to mine. I hear him call me his child. This moment is no ordinary encounter. He brought me here intentionally, not by chance, but because my heart has been heavy for far too long. I felt held back, unable to move forward, as though invisible chains were pulling me backward every time I tried to rise. I've wondered why things seem to flow smoothly for others while I stand, still frustrated and worn out. But today he has come personally to reveal what has been hidden from my sight, to shed his light on the things that have kept me bound and trapped. He sees clearly the source of my struggle. It is deeper than I think, not simply a delay or a momentary setback. Inside my heart there's a place I held back from him, a place filled with fear, hesitation, and pain that I haven't yet trusted him enough to heal. I thought if I ignored this pain, it would go away, but instead it became a wall that blocked my path, keeping me from his blessings. I've held tightly to old hurts past, disappointments. Though I've prayed to the Lord for relief, I haven't fully surrendered these heavy burdens to him. He calls me his child here to take those burdens from me. He knows the silent battles I've been fighting, and the voices in my mind whispering that I'm not enough, and that I've failed too often, that my dreams will never become reality. The enemy has tried to wear me down, whispering lies and doubts that slowly drain my hope. But the Lord is my shield and protector. He sees how hard I've tried to stand, how bravely I faced every storm. I felt so alone, but he promises me not 1 second of my struggle went unnoticed by him. He counts every tear I've cried, every moment I spend in prayer, and each sigh I breathe out in pain. Now the time has come for my release. I write, Jesus, I love you more than life, because he is my everything. I listen closely because this teaching is crucial for my freedom. I must fully surrender the pain and the bitterness that have kept me chained, letting go of the memories I keep replaying, releasing anger toward those who hurt me, and forgiving, not because they deserve it, but because my own freedom depends on it. Forgiveness will break my chains, opening the doors I've been begging him to unlock, and finally lift the heaviness from my heart. I won't skip this instruction, thinking it's just another suggestion. This moment is urgent. My obedience right now will determine what happens next. If I turn away, ignoring his call to surrender, I risk staying trapped still longer. But if I trust him and fully release these burdens, he promises I'll experience peace beyond my understanding. My heart will feel lighter, my vision clearer, and the road before me will open wide, leading me into the purpose he created me for. The enemy will whisper again, trying to distract me, telling me this message isn't for me, or that my wounds are too deep to heal. He wants to keep me trapped, living beneath my calling. But I remember he has already defeated him. His lies have no power when I stand in his truth. I declare boldly that I belong to him, that his grace covers my past, and his strength is greater than my weakness. I stand firm and resist the temptation to go back to the pain I've known. My future is not behind me, it's ahead, waiting for me to step forward in faith. And now I receive the restoration he is restoring joy to my heart, strength to my weary spirit, and clarity to my confused mind. He is restoring relationships I thought were lost forever, bringing peace where there's been chaos, and pouring out blessings in ways I never imagined. What I thought was impossible will suddenly become possible because my fraps. God specializes in miracles. He will move mountains I never thought would budge, simply because I trusted him enough to surrender my pain. I know deeply that my story isn't finished. There is greatness within me that he placed there long before I was born. I have a unique purpose, a powerful destiny crafted specifically for me. And no matter how many setbacks I faced, my calling remains secure. I am his chosen and loved, equipped to accomplish everything he plans for my life. The delays I've experienced weren't denials. They were preparation, shaping me into someone strong enough to carry the weight of the blessings coming my way. From this moment on, I stay close, walking in step with his voice rooted deeply in his word. I won't let the world or my circumstances pull me away. I stay in constant communication with him, pouring out my heart daily, knowing he's always listening. I trust his timing even when it doesn't match my own. My obedience and faithfulness in these coming days will unlock doors that have been sealed shut for far too long. Even now, hearing his voice, I feel his presence surrounding me. He is releasing his peace into my heart. The heaviness is lifting. The burden is falling away. I sense a freedom I've never known, a confidence that wasn't there before. It's him, my Savior, healing my wounds, setting me free from the chains that have held me captive. I am stepping into a new chapter, one filled with hope, abundance, and divine opportunities. As his beloved child, I won't walk away from this sacred moment unchanged. I've asked him countless times for a breakthrough. This is it. This is the turning point I've been waiting for. I'll embrace it, believe, and walk boldly into my future. He is with me, guiding every single step. He leads me gently into the fulfillment of all his promises. I must hear this with my whole heart. The reason I've been feeling stuck is not because he has forgotten me. It's because he has been protecting me. Yes, protecting me from doors that were not ready to open, from people who were not meant to walk with me, from opportunities that looked good but would have crushed my spirit. I have been asking him why it hasn't happened yet, but he wants me to understand delay does not mean denial. He never stopped working behind the process. Sameness. He was setting things in order, preparing what I could not see, and guarding me until the exact moment when everything would be safe for my heart to enter. I know it feels like I've been circling the same mountain, praying the same prayer, hoping for a change that didn't come. I wondered if I was doing something wrong, or if he was displeased with me. But he assured me he has not been punishing me. He is shaping me, strengthening my inner spirit in the hidden place, deepening my roots. So when he finally launches me forward, I will not be shaken by the winds that come with his blessing. The higher he takes me, the stronger my foundation must be. That's what he has been building in me all this time. Please support our channel. Our goal is to bring joy into your life and to bring devotion and reverence towards God. And if you wish, you can donate through the Super Thanks button down below. He sees the deep weariness in my spirit. He sees how I've smiled for others while my own heart has been silently breaking. He knows how hard it's been to stay hopeful when nothing around me seemed to change. But he's been with me every step, even when I didn't feel him. He never walked away from me. He's carried me when my feet had no strength. He's shielded my mind from attacks I didn't even know were forming. And now, because I did not give up, because I kept believing, even with trembling faith, he is about to reward me openly. There are blessings on their way that will silence every doubt I've battled. There are answers forming right now in the unseen. Answers that will soon arrive and leave me speechless with joy. He's about to surprise me, not just with small things, but with big things. Doors I never knocked on will swing open. People who once ignored me will seek Ma'ut. Resources I never imagined will be placed in my hands. And it won't be because I forced it or earned it, but because I trusted him in the dark. I trusted him when the only thing I had left was his word. And that is all he ever needed. But as his child, he needs me to walk carefully in this new season. The enemy will try to distract me, to make me second guess what he is doing. He will whisper that it's too good to be true, that I'm not worthy, that it won't last, but I won't listen. I'll fix my eyes on him and stay rooted in prayer, worshiping even when I don't feel like. I must speak his promises out loud because my words have power. And above all, I won't let pride or fear steal away the deep humility that brought me this far. I remain surrendered. I remain thankful, remembering who carried me through the valley. This next part of my journey won't look like my past. The pain I once knew won't return. He has placed a hedge of protection around me, and angels are already assigned to walk with me. I'll walk into rooms where I once felt unworthy. I will speak words that heal others. Because he puts his spirit in my mouth, I will carry peace into places that have only known chaos. People will see the change in me, and they will know it was him. Still, he wants me to know this blessing isn't just for my comfort. It's for his glory. What he does in my life will be a testimony. It will lift others out of their own darkness. It will remind the hopeless that he still answers prayers. So when the blessing comes, I won't forget him. I won't stop praying or listening. I will remain the vessel he molded through my suffering, because the same fire that broke me is the fire that formed me. And now he is releasing me to walk into the very promises I've been holding on to. Yes, as his child I was blocked, but it was never the end. It was a pause with purpose, a delay with design. And now as I listen, I feel the chains falling. I feel my heart awakening. He is calling me forward without fear, but with deep faith. He invites me into my new season. No more endless circles. No more standing still. My time has come to rise. I walk with him, watching what he does. This is the moment everything begins to change. As his beloved child, stepping forward into this new season, he wants me to understand something deeply important. What he is doing in my life will not look like what I expected. The healing he brings, the doors he opens, the restoration he pours over my soul, it will come in ways that will surely surprise me. So I won't hold tightly to how I think my miracle should appear. I let go of the pictures painted in my mind to make space for what he, my loving Father, has already prepared. His plans are always better, always higher, and full of life. Even if they come in unfamiliar ways, there are people and habits he is calling me to release completely. I cannot carry old weights into this new season. What held me down yesterday cannot follow me into tomorrow. He is shining light on every corner of my life, even the parts I thought I had to keep hidden. He does not expose me to shame. He's doing it to heal me. Those areas that I have avoided, that I've tried to ignore, they are the exact places where he wants to pour out his grace. Nothing hidden can be healed, and he is here to make me whole. I know I've been disappointed before, He knows I've trusted and been hurt. He knows I've hoped in people who let me down. But he isn't like man. He does not lie, leave, or change his mind about me. What he has spoken over my life will stand. No matter how long it has taken or how much time passes, my story is never behind schedule. He times everything perfectly for my good and his glory. And now that my heart is ready, now that I have reached my absolute end and turned my whole attention to him, he can start moving in ways I've never seen before. But as his child, I must protect what he's doing inside me. Not everyone understands the path he has set me on. Some people won't celebrate my breakthrough. Some will doubt, question, even criticize the blessings I receive. I won't let that stop me. I don't need their approval to walk in what he's given me. I only need to stay close to him, keeping my ears tuned to his voice and my eyes fixed on his light. He will guide my every step. He will tell me when to speak and when to be silent, when to move and when to stay still. A great blessing is coming, but I must handle it with care. Just like a flame needing shelter from the wind to grow strong, my miracle must be guarded in its early days. So I won't rush to tell everyone what he's doing. I'll let the fruit grow, letting roots go deep. I'll let him finish the work he started in me before I try to explain it to others. He is still building. I am still being shaped. What he has planned will speak for itself in, quote, time. I type, Father, I return to you. As I run back to his grace, he calls me higher, deeper, and closer. He wants more of my heart, not just my words. He wants me to trust him, not just in my prayers, but in my actions. He wants my faith to match my obedience. For me, that means doing hard things, walking away from what I know is wrong, and choosing peace when conflict is easier, choosing truth when lies sound more comforting. Every step of my obedience unlocks more of his presence. Every time I choose his way, even when it costs me something, I grow stronger, more rooted, and more ready. I might fear the unfamiliar. I will not fear when he takes me into new places. He won't send me where he hasn't already gone ahead of me. He is clearing the path. He is preparing hearts. He is arranging meetings, resources, and open doors. Even as I sit here reading these words, all he needs is my yes, my complete surrender, my full attention. He will take care of the rest. Even now, he is breathing new life into my dry places. He is stirring up old dreams, restoring my vision and awakening desires that were buried under years of pain. I won't ignore those stirrings. That is him calling me forward. He is inviting me into a story that's only just beginning. I am not too late. I am not chosen. I am exactly where I need to be for what he is about to do. So I rise, his beloved. I shake off the dust of my past. I must let go. The block holding me back is broken. My chains are falling. The road ahead is clear. He leads me into a wide open space of peace, purpose, and power. I trust and follow him. My new beginning begins now. As his beloved child, now that my road ahead is open, he wants me aware of something deeply important. With every blessing he pours out, there will come new responsibilities. The favor he places on my life will attract both light and shadow. Some will be drawn to my glow, and others will try to dim it. I cannot let this discourage me. He does not bless me to make me proud. He blesses me to make me useful for his kingdom. He has trusted me with this because he knows my heart and sees the purity in my desire to do right, to love deeply, and to walk closely with him. I know that with his help, I will carry this blessing well. But he wants me to stay humble. The enemy is watching, waiting for a moment to use pride or offense to trap me again. I must not take credit for what he did. I will not let my heart forget it was him who rescued me, him who opened the way, and him who gave the breakthrough. I stay small in my own eyes, so he remains big in my life. I speak with grace. I move with love, walking in humility. My life must be a reflection of his mercy. I notice that as the Lord lifts me up, Some people who used to walk by my side fall away. I don't mourn every single separation. Some were only meant to walk with me for a season. Others leave me because they can no longer control or understand my growth. That is okay. I let them go, trusting He sends the right people to stand right beside me. People with clean hands and pure hearts. People who won't compete with my light but will protect it. People who won't pull me back but will push me closer to Him. I must stay alert to the enemy's schemes. He knows he cannot stop what God is doing, but he will try to confuse and distract me, or tempt me to return to my old habits. That's why I must stay in His Word, keeping my spirit sharp and my heart soft. I make prayer my daily home, not just a place I visit when I'm afraid or in need. I talk to Him about everything. I let Him guide my choices, my friendships, and my decisions. He cares about every detail of my life, and He longs to be included in it all. There are moments when fear tries to return, whispering that what is happening is just too good to last. But the Lord tells me not to listen to fear. What He gives, He does not take away. He is not playing with my heart. He is not dangling blessings in front of me just to snatch them away. He is nothing like the world. When He gives me something, He gives it with true purpose and permanence. If I stay close to Him, what He gives me will grow stronger, deeper, and more made beautiful with time. Lord, let this be the season where I fully walk in freedom, not just the kind that shouts with joy, but the kind that remains calm even in the storms. You are teaching me to live from a place of peace that does not depend on my circumstances. You want to give me peace so deep that it becomes my anchor when life feels so uncertain. I won't need to run or hide or try to fix everything on my own anymore. I'll simply rest in You, knowing that You are God and You are with me. Let others see Your grace in the way I live. Let my joy speak louder than my pain ever did. Let Your peace shine brighter than my bust. Let my testimony be a light in dark place. People will look at my life and ask, "How did this happen?" And I will answer with tears in my eyes, "It was Jesus. He rescued me. He rebuilt me. He never gave up on me." And I walk with confidence, not because everything is perfect, but because I finally believe what You've been telling me all along. I am Yours, chosen, loved, called, anointed, protected, redeemed, and forgiven, stronger than I know because You live inside me. And with You, nothing is impossible. So as Your child, I lift my head. I breathe deeply. I step forward. My time has come. My heart is ready. My hands are steady. He is walking beside me. Let's begin this next chapter together. My past is behind me. The way is clear, and my purpose is calling. I go now not with fear, but with faith. I am no longer blocked. I am blessed. And this is only the beginning. I am not stepping into this new season empty-handed. He has placed gifts inside me, gifts that were hidden waiting for the right moment to bloom. Some of these gifts are spiritual, some practical, and others are hidden in my compassion, my wisdom, my ability to encourage others, even when I am hurting. These are not accidents. He placed them there before I was born. I've questioned my worth, doubted my voice, even compared myself to others. But today He reminds me that there is no one like me. I am His creation, designed with great care, shaped with purpose. My story carries power, and He will use every part of it for His glory. I may not see myself the way He does. I may focus on my mistakes, my weaknesses, and my failures, but He sees the beauty in my heart. He sees the strength in my spirit. He sees my desire to do right even when I've fallen, and He wants me to stop defining myself by my past. I am not my sin. I am not my shame. I am not what others said about me. I am who He says I am, and He says I am redeemed. He says I am free. He says I am loved beyond measure. There are still days when I feel tired, days when things don't make sense, days when my prayers feel unanswered. But even then, he is still working. He never stops. He never grows weary. He never leaves my side. In those moments of weakness, he carries me. I don't have to be strong all time. I don't need to have all the answers. I just stay close, trusting him with my heart. He won't drop it or break it. He will hold it gently, healing what others have damaged. I say I am forever grateful. Jesus, as he has changed my life in this new season. Now he calls me to be a blessing to others. I have received much from him. Now it's time to give, sharing my story and speaking life to those who feel forgotten, being a voice of comfort to those who are still in the storms I came out of. I don't need to have all the right words. I just let love speak, letting my kindness shine, letting his light in me reach those still walking in darkness. And I don't worry if I am ready. If he calls me, he equips me. Since he sends me, he goes with me. All he needs is my willingness, not my perfection, not my strength, just my yes. He fills in the gaps. He will supply every need. He opens doors I cannot open. He places me before people I never thought I'd meet. In every room he leads me into, I carry his peace, his presence, and his power. So I keep my heart clean. I won't let bitterness take root. I don't let envy steal my joy. I won't carry offense from place to place. I let him wash over my soul each morning. I let his spirit keep me soft, pure, and joyful. For what he is doing in me is not just, he works for my lifetime, my whole lifetime. He is building something that will last, something eternal. And though this journey may stretch me, it won't destroy me. He is forming a deeper strength in me, one that will not crack under pressure. I remember I am not alone. He has placed people around me who will support me, love me, and help me grow. I must not isolate myself. I reach out building healthy relationships. I walk with those who speak truth in love. And if no one is around yet, I won't be afraid. He will bring them, the right people at the right time with the right hearts. I am entering a time of great harvest. Seeds I planted in tears will now grow in joy. Prayers I thought he forgot are being answered in waves. Dreams that seemed lost are being revived. Even the silent hopes, the ones I never told anyone, those too are rising. Because nothing is wasted in his hands. Not my pain, not my prayers, not my process. This is a sacred time, so I tread carefully. I guard it, celebrate it, staying patient as it unfolds. And above all, I remain thankful. Gratitude will protect my peace. It keeps my eyes on the Lord, and it turns every simple day into his miracle. So I lift my hands, lift my eyes, and receive what he has prepared for me. As we walk deeper into this journey, the Lord wants me to understand that not every day will feel easy, but every single day is worth it. There will be moments where I may feel stretched, where my faith will be tested, where doubt may try to sneak back into my mind, but I won't let that scare me. Trials do not mean he has left me. Pressure does not mean something is wrong. Often it means something new is being formed inside me, something strong, beautiful, and lasting. He is not allowing pressure to crush me. He is using it to shape me. Even when it feels like nothing is changing, he wants me to remember that my roots are growing. I may not see what's happening beneath the surface, but he is working. He is strengthening my spirit, deepening my understanding, and building a steady foundation that no storm will be able to destroy. When others see me standing strong in peace, they will know it is him who kept me. They will ask how I endured, and I will say, Jesus never let me go. I must also guard my thoughts, always. So much of my peace depends on what I choose to dwell on. If I feed fear, it will grow. If I rehearse my worries, they will weigh me down. But if I fill my heart with his truth, if I speak his promises over my life, I will feel strength rise within me. When doubt knocks, I answer with your word. When fear whispers, I speak faith out loud. Your truth is my weapon, and it protects my mind from every lie the enemy tries to send. Beloved friend, let's pray together. Dear Jesus, I come before you today with a deeply heavy heart. There are trials I have faced that still linger deep inside me. Some days I smile on the outside, but inside I am still carrying the pain. Old memories, past mistakes, cruel words and actions of others still linger in my heart. I just don't know how to let go. Lord, you see everything inside me, even the things I hide from others and even from myself. You know when I am broken. You understand my silence and the nights I cry when no one else is near. I cannot carry this heavy pain anymore. Jesus, I need you. Please step into these broken places of my heart. Surround me with your gentle love. Help me release everything that is too heavy for me to bear. Remind me I am never alone, that you are near when I feel forgotten. Shine your healing peace into the corners of my heart that have known fear for too long. Heal the wounds that still ache deep inside me. Teach me to forgive others and myself as well. I will not let the past hold me back. I want to live free, moving forward to smile again with peace in my soul. I believe in your power, not only to save, but to restore. You have walked with the broken, lifting the hurting and loving the lost. I pray you do the same for me now. Help me see myself the way you do, worthy, deeply loved and whole. Thank you for never giving up on me. Thank you for your endless patience and constant grazie. Every day, please guide me, strengthen me, and gently mend my broken heart. In your beautiful name, Jesus, I pray. Amen. Type Amen and share this prayer if you know someone who needs his love today.